Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the
Well, that's us for sure.
Oh, if it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what—
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing. But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general
they're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete the—
Unlikely. Several villagers came by. Besides, putting up a commission required. In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first.
Alright then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get— to Vimara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're
Ah, so you're here about that then. To be honest, we aren't holding out much. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name?
I don't know. I really have no clue.
Okay, guess you're—
I'm sorry. I know it may seem like we just don't know the specifics. At least that's what everyone in the—
Alright, specifics.
Young guy. In his early 20s, probably. Incredible. I chat with him when I didn't have—
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. There aren't many young people like him nowadays.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village, there's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. Alright.
It's that guests I hear.
Hi, Grandpa Ahmed.
Ah, so that's what brings you to the—
Could you tell us a bit about—
Of course. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his— I don't think his parent— He would often take time, and whenever someone— As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he—
Wow. He seems like such a nice and but, you wouldn't happen to know— it's okay. There's no— Well, Traveler, what do you think? Paimon thinks so too, and nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased? No. Okay, Paimon's gonna need...
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Yep, sure are.
I'm so glad to hear that. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vimara Village. Anyway, I just...
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot.
I'm not sure that...
Is this the place? Under the...
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. We used to always sit together on... I was actually adopted by the people of... I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's... Everyone has their own problems to... Really? You... Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, no matter what came my way, I knew I could... He was so thoughtful and pure. Ever since he disappeared. No, none of those things mattered.
Wow. You two must have been... Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly... Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or...
Still not...
Look at me. The last time I talked this much in one... come to think of it. Every time always passed by really slowly.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. The Abyss Order. Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick! Hold the line! By royal decree! This may hurt a little.
Quietly now.
I see everything! Shadow Raven, let night fall! Rest and rebuild!
No rest for the wicked.
Gotcha.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up.
It was no trouble.
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara Village have been a lot more They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight.
Maybe well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara Village just in... Wait a second. The person... It's Dainsleif!
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave you all to it then.
Yep, see you later! Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump...
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter.
Ah, so you're here to investigate...
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose? No matter. The Abyss Order is most certainly...
So you think the Abyss Order is...
As things stand,
Still, the hilichurl activity is causing a lot of...
the best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy. And you shall have them. Don't worry. Ah. So that was the commission. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, it appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one...
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you? I sense hesitation in your words. After all, there's still hope for the two of the sinner you wish to know about. His situation is different. His name is Vedderfolnir. I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin.
Your brother?
There were 5 of them. The wise Roptatir, the visionary Vedderfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the foul Sertologi. And no matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their name.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master. And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then...
They were once people of great esteem in Khanria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. 6 of us. Together. We should have been the... Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall... Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world. Of course.
So, Dane...
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate by retrieving the eye of the first field tiller.
Oh, Paimon remembers!
Indeed. However, it's obvious that the eye was integral to their plan. There are many signs pointing...
Then, what should we do?
Our most pressing concern, based on the intel I've gathered so far...
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually...
Wait, then our commission...
It's certainly possible.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little... Well, let's go find Dane! Dane? Hello, Dane? Did something happen?
The missing person from your
Oh, young guy?
There appear to be certain memories and memories...
Maybe...
No, it wasn't a dream. And I'm certain I've never met this person before. I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the abyss.
Indeed. And it...
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him. But why would he do something like...
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning...
What sort of
that their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe, however, considering their single-minded pursuit, come with me.
Oh, so you're going to take...
Of course.
Take it easy.
So you hid it way out here? Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Hey, wait up! Allow me! Oz, reveal the...
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Covenant of the Deep!
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Rest and rebuild! Committed to memory, the Temple of Wisdom!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Gotcha.
Grow, grow, grow! Hold the line!
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism. door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Take it easy.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard. I sense the...
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! Allow me! This way, pretty little. Make yourselves at home.
Busted. Really? Things are about to get dicey.
Wings of darkness! Billowing surge! Rest and rebuild! Grow, grow, grow! By royal decree! Share my knowledge!
Gotcha.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here. Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance.
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer. I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You risked your safety, and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on. Hey, look at those hilly troops. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago?
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between such was the price they paid, and thus there's.
Did you hear that? What was... It sounded so gentle. Oh, this is weird. Looks like the same thing is happening over...
You see, we've reclaimed an endless amount. Release your.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered, "Soft, sleep well. When you awake."
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly trolls have calmed down, let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head...
Take it easy.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone all right? The Abyss or...
The Abyss Order? Thank you for your
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clue...
Hmm?
Huh? You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. That's kind of the whole reason we...
Ah, I do apologize, you two. At least right now, I can't seem to...
How is that? Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again? You're right.
Someone's gone.
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about her? He's around 20 years old.
Oh, I know who you...
Really?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. Then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing? Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was some...
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw... Do you think maybe it's...
If this person only exists in people's memories... If this person only... Just like what happened with Greater... If we really did travel back to a
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the leyline disturbances. We're in some... Just like how you entered your sim... That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all. Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're... But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him... Who knows how long this leyline disturbance is gonna... Good idea! That'll help. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to... Right! That! Like, does it maybe leave a trace that...
There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That's the tell of the implanted memories are basically take. If the memories included the regular, like there could be overlap. That's why he makes sure.
The color of the sky. Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager. No. No.
Oh, right! That's
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed time always passed by really slowly. Even when the sun would...
Yep, that has to be it! Yeah, that...
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just... Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. It's okay if you don't.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and you'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Oh, right! This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet!
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation.
Another time, huh? Yeah.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Dane's brother. One of the 5 sinners of Conria. No. Born into abject sorrow, You're...
Oh. You know me? Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this. extreme sorrow and pain, hope and regret coursing through your veins. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate, but despite his intentions for me, in truth, I died. The person you see before you now is nothing but a As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines. In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger, and once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability, but it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world. Yes, I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose, after all, its existence cost me my life. Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world, as if... I know, why would I do something so... But I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them? I was curious, so even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. I know it sounds stupid after all. Any chance that even the form you see before you was... I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the sudden... I know. Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword. Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the loom of fate has already been completed. No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time. His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye. He would then hand the eye to you, and tell you that way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. That's right, because in his mind, before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain, I'm sorry, I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from... Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Create in the face of everything they could be planning. I fear I'm too... In any case, You remember my father, don't you? After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, to comfort me, my father told me a story. That story managed to dispel my fear. My goal was simple. To use the loom to implant a specific memory into the mind. In that memory, I would tell them a story. I can't change the world. Not what all that's left of my exit, but now.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time. Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about... The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree? That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years. The Loom of Fate, huh? Before the heavenly principles awaken. Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough. However, the heavenly principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be. Or what might trigger it. You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation, even as a hilly churl. Seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not in. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together. You told me. You wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here. Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Still so sleepy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said, oh, and Dane came by just now. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind. Let's think for a second. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that... wait. Well, what happened after that?
Ah, there you are. Sleep.
Bayram? You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. It's just that, well, so there we were. Sir, according to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot. Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner. Well, I hope he's happy.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. Paimon didn't see her. Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was part of the search party. Honestly, he always seemed to... If Kari Bear wants me, I relied on him for a lot of... Okay, I'll admit I was dumped. Otherwise, why would he just leave like that? You don't need to. It's just like Kari Bear said. And, anyway,
Well, that's... Oh, right! What? A pic?
Take it easy.
Good roll. Right. Maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Easy money. Take it easy. Busted.
Just leave her a little.
Gotcha. Easy money.
Allow me! Odds revealed thyself! Commit it to memory!
I got a new letter from an informant. like the situation has changed. Again. Whew, good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Take it easy.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to— We need to head to Natland next. Never called it a nation of dragons, but that— Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from— Could it be?
Yes, yes. That look of surprise and excitement.
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right? All those obstacles we overcame side by side.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know. No matter the distance between—
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together.
Whoa, you're all here!
Already thinking about taking time off? Any excuse for a party, huh? But yes, you can count on us. We wouldn't let—
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you—
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants, and it's just that, because of their local customs. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though.
Many members of the Spina.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around.
All right, I'm ready. Well then, traveler,
Bon voyage! Safe travels, traveler.
That would be
I heard there's a place in Natland that produces precious stones. Next time there's a lull in my work,
Safe travels, traveler.
That would be quite the live—
One picture to publish?
strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before. Doesn't look like there are any cities around here. Good idea. Finding people, and once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect. Well, Paimon hopes. Come on, let's keep following the road. Trust and rebuild. Pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and...
But if you two...
We really are sorry, but we're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Utabiti, huh?
I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay? Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she looks so sad, too.
Huh? Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
Yep, we just got to Natlan.
Oh, welcome, welcome! I'm Kachina, Uthapiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name-bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name-bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name-bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name-bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing. Yep, time for the next phase of our journey to start for real!
What are you guys talking about? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just... how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Oh, Paimon thought we could...
It's alright. Really.
Really?
We're all usually on good... They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. I probably don't even need to explain the It's pretty obvious there's nothing to—
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
That's right. We always try.
You guys are really special. You know you're strong. You're planning on staying in Natland for—
Word.
Yeah, you know. I promise I won't be in the—
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right. Didn't those people—
Don't worry about it. I lose all the time. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you. Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello.
Saurian? So in Natland, you consider Saurians to be—
Of course. Natland is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his— The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli source, which all Saurians have their— See? Io agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents. Whoa! I can join the— This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. we believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. I don't know how you met her, but I'm going to need...
Whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
We show you our adventurer handbook.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a... Huh? You're the traveler.
Paimon is a guide. Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, traveler.
Wait, is there something special about...
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief...
Apologies for...
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young. So as for you, Kachina, isn't registration about...
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am...
Kachina's trying not to worry.
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupted.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient...
Oh, right!
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes, whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down. You can think of an ancient name, almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. But they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient... Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stuff...
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, as time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more. In turn, the accomplishments preserve...
Just like me. I'm still not, but if I didn't know the stories of all the past...
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual...
None at all. And that is precisely how it...
Think of it this way. If...
Oh, Paimon gets it!
Someone had this to... Our forebears The miracles of the past, so there's no rush, Kachina. As long as you never stop trying to...
Thank you, Chief. Well, it's getting late. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held. Of course! She's the most important figure in the entire event!
Sounds like a plan then.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you...
Alright, we're off! See... I got so carried away just... Luckily, that's not the case. Or...
You sure it's okay you didn't...
But he's not as young as he used to be. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me.
Yeah.
It's not their fault. We all grow up listening, not out of a selfish... Anyway, it'll also be a... Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way.
Take it easy.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what...
You betcha. Beautiful.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go...
Huh? You can get elemental power from the statue of the Seven...
Oh, just you watch, Kachina. Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something? Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now? Strange. Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more... That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me?
Take it away, Travel.
Wow! Different elemental powers! Wielded by a single Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right? It's been ages since that.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. I always bring a few, and
Woo! Paimon loves.
my pleasure, my...
Busted.
This may hurt a little. Allow me.
Take it easy.
Come on!
Let's finish this fast.
Hold the line! Hey!
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
That was quick.
Cry out my illustrious name. By royal decree!
Committed to memory!
This is the thrill of adventure.
Take it easy.
Let's move out. Allow me!
Let's do this then!
Reveal button!
Quietly now.
Yes, you are. Qualified.
Easy money. Here comes the cash. Yeah. Gotcha. Take it easy.
Don't mind if I do.
Quietly now.
Rest and rebuild by royal decree.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I summon thee. What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
right, let's finish this fast.
Oz, reveal thyself!
No rest for...
This way, Purlulu. Grow, grow, grow! I wonder who this gift could be from.
By royal decree!
Game's up. Fun's over. Take it easy. Gotcha. A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
All right,
Busted.
let's finish this fast.
Oz, reveal!
Committed to memory.
That was quick.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
By royal decree!
This way, Purlulu.
Let's hope you'll pull up a good fight.
Fast.
Let's round them up! Let's finish this next time.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this
Oh, are you all out of candy?
Whoa, you're pregnant!
I just like bringing... They only come in handy. Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Yeah, that was so weird.
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon...
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful...
And that's...
Not at all. Every Pyral Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person.
Huh? A human becoming an Archon? Is that even... You find it hard to believe, too.
So...
Well,
pretty sure the I do know this. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but... Oh, I should also...
So the contest is all about how...
That's right! Our current Archon achieved an... Oh, don't just take my word for it, though. Even the... But it's just as Chief Pakal said.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human become... If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful...
Yeah, you're right. It's not like...
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon.
All right, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston sorry to disappoint... Wait! You can use it too? How? That was amazing! I don't even know what to say!
Wait, look behind you! Something's coming! What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel lure you over here? Warm, isn't it?
Oh, so it was just a friendly saurian. Wait, is that a saurian?
Nope, that's a long-necked rhino. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge! Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside. Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big. Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Quietly now.
Allow me!
Odd reveal button!
Grow, grow, grow! This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom!
Wings of Darkness!
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Billowing Surge!
Rest and rebuild! Let's move out. We should make the most of these supplies.
Busted. Quietly now.
Allow me!
Show me your courage!
Hold the line!
By royal decree!
I see everything!
Stick around! Forget it! Forget it!
So this is the thrill of adventure.
Take it easy.
All right, let's finish this fast.
Let's move out. Allow me!
These are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
That was quick.
Committed to memory.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Hide!
Hold the line! Grow, grow, grow!
Good show.
I wonder who this gift could be from.
All right, let's finish this fast.
By royal decree!
Committed to memory.
That was quick.
All right, let's finish this fast.
Oz, reveal the...
Hey! Rest and rebuild! So this is the thrill of adventure.
All right, let's finish this
do
fast.
this then! Stick around!
Covenant of the Deep! Hold the line!
That was quick.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Yes, you are. Qualified after all. Out of the way, or
Quietly
get
now.
blown away! Out of the way, or get blown away!
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding. A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues. But the truth is still unknown.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine! What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
All right, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Moalani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again. That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1, right?
Oh, you mean us? Haha, you're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name-bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
Allow me. Rest and rebuild.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front?
Oh, yeah. There were.
Those are our tribal.
Why the sudden tour?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan.
Fair enough.
My friend Mulan, that just leaves them. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on back.
Mualani, you're back!
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys.
Hello there. Here to register?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested in the competition.
I'm sorry, but only...
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interests. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battle. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame...
Oh, so there's another purpose.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes...
Exactly. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred...
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get...
That would be great! Bill, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know...
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who...
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the Pilgrim... It's for their own protection. Although...
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright. Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten. And an ancient name cannot survive.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the
You have to think about it at the team level. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. That's why the first stage of the pilgrim, no one fights alone. That is...
This all sounds...
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning. Danger is always present. But not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some...
The realm of the Wyab? Does that...
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by order. We call this realm the Night Kingdom.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close...
You would do well to speak with reverence of the
If you're done arguing... It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the...
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and family and friends included, which...
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Give up. Hesitating will do you no good.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. There's more where this came from, too, so don't be shy. Let's feed...
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't...
Wait, isn't that a little hard?
Nah, Kanich and a How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina?
I know. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyab. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyab see something special.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still is...
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... What if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Alani, you're the best. I trust you. I definitely do. I still don't know why the Wyab chose me to inherit an age, but I can't be the...
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you.
No. It should be the other, but still. I'll win this time for Oh, right. I should eat some.
Nice to see your game face.
Thanks for encouraging her, you
Don't you worry. We've seen...
Take it easy.
I'll pour you all some drink.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got it.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really...
She's like a little sister, and I have a feeling this is the one.
Why are you so sure?
Oh, no. I was just...
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time.
Wow, that's a
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside...
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are, too. Of course! Just think about it, Traveler!
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still...
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm gonna get some meat in my...
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? Alright.
Attaboy. I knew you'd get...
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition.
Take it easy.
Kachina!
Oh, it's you two. I just finished training with Mualani. What's up?
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
Wow, you guys are Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina...
Huh? What do you mean? Observation?
Yeah, the person...
Oh, I think you're saying...
Atta girl, Kachina.
You're right. I just need to... Mind sticking around a little...
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two. I won't let you...
Just give it your best shot.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time.
Says the one who only made it because...
Wow, not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No! I get told off!
Mualani's right.
Alright, moving on.
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the...
That's good to hear. Maybe you...
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the turn...
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once...
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed...
Well, I'd say more, but the opening ceremony is what kicks...
Don't you worry! Paimon
thanks, you two.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, bye-bye!
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Oh, that's our cue! Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. What?
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the... Before we begin, each team will board a hot air balloon. Contestants must defeat incumbents. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these after many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take... Now, let us welcome our...
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, yeah, but it would be kind of... We should wait for...
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are all...
Just... Yeah, cool.
Kick their
butt! Go, Mualani! You can do it!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight! Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your... Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Okay, I'll follow.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it!
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all!
Ooh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
All right, Gina, let's finish this fast.
Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start.
Perfect timing. timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
Round them up!
Surf's up! Need a surfboard? Shabam!
Ice rises! Yeah!
Let's ride!
We won!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants of the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust.
Go!
Need a surfboard?
Carving waves!
Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Let's ride!
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. You can't handle a few monsters. How are you supposed to repel the abyss? Why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Check this out! Best of luck!
Huh. Skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. Sorry. But not everyone can make it until the end. Your run ends here!
Woohoo! Amazing!
Need a surfboard?
Oh, what's the surfboard?
Clear the area!
Woohoo! Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Let's ride!
Awesome, right here! Here goes!
Nicely done, Kajina!
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
Let her rip!
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
Woohoo!
Let's finish this next time.
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
Watch this!
Let's finish this epic wave! Carving wave! Surf's up!
Forget it.
Need a surfboard?
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
We made it! Great work, Kachina!
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it! So close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
This was new.
Go!
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into you, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me!
Out of the way or get blown away! Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
There?
Let's go. Good. I'd like to see you try. Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way I'm letting them pull the rug out from under us. Let's go. This was new. This was new.
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good.
Watch this.
Come on, let's head back to the stadium.
Time's up.
Oh, we're running out of time. There's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
Let's shred, Sharky! Let's ride!
Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear. Let's meet each other at the top.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stadium as quickly as possible. I repeat, as quickly as possible.
Congratulations, Milani! Congratulations, Kachina! You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing!
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Milani!
Kachina! Kachina! Kachina!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a... After that, we'll proceed to the next...
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If...
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time. Just call...
Hold it right there! This is the contestants' lounge.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards.
if you could just go contact the referee,
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified. Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all.
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over...
Forget the rules. Isn't the... Exactly. Now...
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler!
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden... You're not both...
I don't know your names, but if you really want to... It has to wait until after the tournament.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is... If this behavior...
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally Right!
That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation...
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers.
Some people are so obsessed with... I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get...
That came up quick. Well...
You must be, So, well...
I really want to...
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And...
Come on, you can do better! That's more like it. Again!
Let her rip! Clear the area!
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone.
That's one dab!
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to... I hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to...
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline. Either way, once we face... Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm here. Improvement.
us around and fast. Wait, maybe I can try climbing that stone pillar. I should be able to catch her that way. It's not just about... Come on, Kachina, you can do it! Let her rip!
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two.
You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.